from Oscar really first. Bobby trying to save the fight, but he's interrupted. Yike goes low, Oscar takes him. Mickey trying to 1v1 the enemy AD carry, being just under his knees. The public execution who is one of your does have 6 heroes. Entrance coming down as well. The Glacial Fisher won't do anything. A schism in KC as Targamas is muy rápido indeed. As well by Kana. KC collapsed perfectly. The TP behind by Cody as he looks for a bit more time. A 3-man torn up the diving in. That's 2 down. KC lose 2. Kana trying to escape, goes all out, dives back on the upset, but he's knocked in the air and taken out. A double for Oscar. Challenging for it at times as well. KC though will use this tempo opportunity to take their 3rd objective of the game. Public execution. Oh my God! Oscar in. He's taking name. He finds all of Karmine Corp and the walls come tumbling down around them. Already they've lost Targamas. They have to retreat. No flash on Mickey with the heal to try and heal him up. Oscar still has the flash, but he's stunned. The Glacial Fisher follows him. And Vladdy finds his man, the Oceans. Kana separates Razzle from his ability to get into the Baron as KC secure the objective. But Fnatic is separated. Vladdy down low, gets the redemption. Public execution by the Oriana, and the shockwave does nothing. A hero's entrance from the potent Poby. But Poby's having none of it. They chase him down. Oscar flashing for it. Yike trying to get the slow onto him. Another taunt onto Targamas down towards the bottom side. Targamas goes down.
Game number 1.
Vamos Fnatic, it's Oscar and Razor that keep finding the engages back to back to back that will secure Fnatic game number 1.
A superlative display. This was built. Fnatic at the top of the mountain. KC beginning to fall down.
But Mickey
the minions are in the way. The fire upset's gonna die too. Targamas needs another couple of orders. Can't quite find them. Razzle going in. Doesn't have that cease and desist. Kalis, can you find a way out? No way. Enough. He escapes. A shield getting break, but excessive force. So you don't have the opportunity to push in that top lane tower.
It's a flash.
It's coming out. Kalis no flash. Seismic shot back into the dazzle. How do you escape it? It's truly outrageous. It really doesn't. Fnatic have shown that that is their focus. If they can take enough from Yike and from Kana to find the kill, Poby on the chase, just going to clear out the way.
The fight for KC, because after that tower code comes in, just the
clip the rift held, Razzle diving in, the smite comes out from Yike, he lands it, Cosmic Radiance not going to come down in time to save Razzle. Both the junglers have traded their lives, and now we get to see Kalis really open up. Oscar has to flash away, Fate Seal from Vladdy doesn't find his mark, and the shield from Oscar is enough for now. The seismic shove, Oscar blows him up with the roar of the Slayer, trades his own life for it in the end, a 2 for 2.
KC played that so patient, they end up waiting for that ult to come out from Mickey, but
Mickey's dead. Kalis finds him, huge. Cosmic Radiance coming out as well as Upset's already got the first kill. The second goes out as Fnatic collapse perfectly. Vladdy and Kana eat dirt.
And it's a disaster for KC.
He's going to need to get the hell out of dodge. Dives in with the Cataclysm but dies for it. And now Kana's in the midst of the fray. The dash away from Upset gets him across the wall. Mickey falling Yike, who can grab it, who can smite it away from Fnatic. Yike able to get into the middle of the pit, but he's there so early. Cataclysm out, but he's just going to die. The Baron's still incredibly healthy. Fnatic will claim it. Can they take the fight afterwards? Another dazzle, Fate Sealed, lands onto Razzle. Upset falling low, needs to get out. The Redemption saves him. Upset. The Redemption saves him. Oh, that's the Leona almost just getting taken out. He's dead. Upset dashing in. He's feeling
great success, and I don't see KC contesting this Nash.
I mean, Yike's going to try and steal it. Sneak behind her, but he's spotted on that ward. He'll clear it out. The Weaver's wall. Fnatic turn their attention instead to Targa, who immediately is deleted. They don't even need to take the Baron. They'll just take the fight. Kana follows suit. As Targa and Kana fall to the dirt, Vladdy having to dash away, but Razor finds him with his fist. Ambit strong right now. Almost full build. The seismic shove on Cliff will knock him back. And with a slight hiccup as the inhibitor respawns, Fnatic will close it out and go 1 game away from... In these drafts though, trying to dive in onto Yike, jumps across into Targamas as well, but he's got no mid lane.
Like a lot of when Razor plays, it's on enablers, right, to set up his lanes.
That was team coordination to a T from Fnatic, and now they're looking for Targamas under the turret. Razork will have the Hounds pursued again, dashes in, can eviscerate to drop away some of the aggro. There's 2 to the dogs. Who let him out? Fnatic.
Fnatic are looking to take over the early game.
If Fnatic are going to make that 30.
Oh, he cancelled his Q.
Beautiful!
Oh my god!
Who is this? His backside, the dive in! A twisted advance from Yike finds two! With a nature's grasp and a bramble smash, he'll find his marks. That's two for them. Counter-strike out from Karna. Razork still chasing onto Vladdy. The Riftail used to charge down the tower. Vladdy will die. Riftail, where are you going? Back towards the tier 2. 1-for-1 exchange. Wait for the counter-strike. Knockup coming out from Targamas. I think they're just giving up Poby.
Another TP behind though.
Exhaust.
He can go back to their tried and true method.
Oscar in on the wrong side of this fight, but he's so tanky for now. Karna dives in with a counter-strike, finds Mickey. Oscar in already dead. A good stun card from Poby. The Death Judge will follow him down. 2 already. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Kalist was chunked out, but he survives. A 1-for-0 exchange so far. Razzle chasing Yike down, upset, having to Valkyrie forward, but immediately concussive blows coming out from Targamas. He'll cleanse, he'll flash away. They dive back in. Razzle finds Carnage.
Kalist is in base.
Kalist is in base. He had to reach P. Yike going in as well. Look at that smite. It's Razzle that gets the other card, but it's Mickey who's going to pay for it with his life. A twisted advance from Yike will find his mark. Nature's Class coming out now. Fnatic scattering. Explosive card square. They're not bad. There's the Magnus Storm follow-up. Hands pursuit in from Razzle. Kankana is in terms of stats.
Oscar Inden is playing around this ward on the bottom side though. There's a ward here and he's managed to sneak over the wall and now actually just spotted by Yike.
And there's the follow-up, twisted advance forward. Razzle getting chunked out quite a ton. As the redemption comes out, Karna flashes for it. One down on either side. Oscar Inden on that front line, but Fnatic can't take the fight anymore. They need the picks. They need to find the sneaky routes in. But Karna counter-strikes the gold card and dives onto Poby. Poby almost dies to the laser, but doesn't quite go down. Upset to the kill of Karna. Meanwhile, on the top side of the fight, Oscar Inden getting chunked out, and Kaliski will be the first to fall. He goes down. Karna continues.
But Casey will be able to get this Baron Nashor. We'll see if they can even pick off Karna with how fast he is with his Cloud Soul.
He doesn't have the flash counter-strike. Karna's life for Baron, if he even dies. Explosive cast back, Karna will fall. Upset gifted the gold, but the Baron for KC. The redemption, everything being used to try and get Poby out of this situation, but there's no escape from the clutches of Karna and Kalist. Poby goes in with the destiny. They dive to Vladdy, Magnus, storm out. Mickey finds one, they'll look for 2. Karna jumps away with the lead strike, pops the stopwatch, goes golden, but he is just going to his grave. Fnatic find 2 more. Dredge line away from Targamas, they're in.
But it's Elder. It's Elder in 40 seconds.
In 4 seconds, as you say. Upset flashing. The dragon comes.
He's now spawned, but he needs to get to the Baron, and it might just be gone.
It's already down to 6,000. Karna dives in. Razzle dashes away. Mickey gonna get caught out by Kalist, but Kalist on the wrong side of the wall. The Baron goes over, and it's Razzle who gets it. Kalist with a GA. Karna gets 1, and he's looking for more. Poby has to flash away, but although Fnatic got the Baron, KC clean up the fight.
Casey no va a morir ya!
As they march down the mid lane, and KC with the ace have just done it.
Impatience around the Nexus was almost their downfall. Patience at the Baron is what will keep them in this series. KC are not done yet. Yeah, it was the Ivan and it was the Mount to flash as well. Oscar looking to the skip and slap.
No way.
Another auto. Karna though.
Oh my god! So you're still chilling?
Yeah, you'll be okay with this, as you say, like you do lose a little bit. Oh,
Oscar
here.
at 6.
Level 6 coming out, but Yike is waiting around the corner to try and help defend. It's on
Oh,
he's just dead already! Dash away. Razork still looking for the chase, gets slow with a hammer shot. Keeps on going and snip!
Getting a double the CS of Karna. He's gotten 2 plates.
He pulls in the 2-fold hex, and it's 5!
So hard. So heavy.
KC just looked lost. And Fnatic
used by KC, the quickness, he dodges it! He dodges it, still gets charmed in the end, he will be shut down! Trigger Seed will save you. Upset dashing across the wall as Targamas stands to ground entrance, good double knockup. Coming out.
Oh, let's go no W here, but he's so strong and so high level that...
Poby on the flank, Razork here too, and KC is 3v5! And Fnatic have come alive! 8-1 now! They once again regain. Meanwhile, Mickey sacrificed himself for the good of the team. Steal away the red. Oscar Inden escapes, has his flash back up. In from Razork, hostile takeover coming out as well with Vladdy. He's in the midst of the enemy team and he doesn't have a way out at all. Vladdy's gonna fall. Yike follows suit. Karna next up. Snick from Oscar Inden. And he's Oscar winning this game.
And Fnatic is better. Fnatic is star and world. Eagles.
And KC have been stunned. The LEC have been shocked and it has been rocked.
No defense left for KC. The Fnatic faithful rewarded. Oscar Munoz Jimenez, remember